Okay, so this video is going to give you, hopefully, the step-by-step instructions on how to add me to your business account, or how to add somebody to your business account, your business manager, should I say, or how to request access to somebody else's business manager. So all you have to do to start off with is make sure you're logged into Facebook and go to business.facebook.com. Once you're there, you're going to have, just let it load. You're going to have something that looks kind of like this. And then all you need to do is tap these three lines at the top to get to the menu, and then click Business Settings. Once you're in Business Settings, you have another menu on the left-hand side. If you scroll down to Business Info, and what you want to do here is get your Business Manager ID, and then you copy and paste this. So there's two ways that you can do it. You can copy and paste that to the person who's trying to gain access to your assets, and you can let them then request access to the assets that they're looking to gain access to through working with you. Alternatively, what you can do is you can ask the person that you're sharing assets with for their Business Manager ID number. And that way you would then come over to partners or people. So if you're employing someone, people's usually for someone that works inside the business and you want to give them access to the assets. For us, most likely we're doing a partnership where you're working with somebody outside of your company and you want to partner with them on a certain project. So partners to me is more relevant. And then you would come here and you would then click give partner access to your assets, and then just copy and paste in their business ID number. Alternatively, you would send them your number and then they would click on partner, ask a partner to share their assets. So if I had your business ID number, I could just go ahead and do that, but I don't. So I can send you mine. What you could do is you could click give partner assets, click next, and then what I'd like you to give me access to is the following. So on the left hand side you've got the pages. So it's a little bit different when I last looked at this. So you've got pages, so you should have all of your pages that are inside of this business manager account. Hold on, let me just go back a step. I don't know if you've used Business Manager previously or not, so you might actually not have anything connected to your Business Manager. So it's probably better I just share how to get everything connected first. So as the business owner, you have your business Facebook page or maybe your Instagram account, and you'd want to create an advertising account, or you may already have one. If they're not connected to the Business Manager, then you'll come to your Business Manager here, and underneath accounts, you'll have pages. If you click pages, then click add, then click add a page that you already own. Once you type in the name of the page, you type whatever the name of the page is there, it will pop it up, it will pre-populate, click add page, and because you're an admin of that page, it will automatically add it to your business account. If you're not the owner of that page, it will send a request to whoever does own that page and ask them to approve you having access to that page through your Business Manager account. Hope that makes sense. Super duper simple. Just follow the steps on the screen. And the same with your Instagram account. You would need to add in your Instagram account in here as well. Again, just follow the steps on the screen to connect to your Instagram account. You can actually do WhatsApp as well. That may or may not be something that's necessary for the project that you're working on. So if it is, again, just do the same for WhatsApp. If you are a business that owns apps and has an app or anything like that, again, you can do all of that through here. And then what we also want to do is advertising accounts. So because we're running ads, then we want to connect up an advertising account. So if you haven't used an ad account for a very long time, you probably will see this message on the screen saying ad account disabled, or if you've breached any kind of policies on Facebook, you might have an ad account disabled. So yeah, whatever. If you have no ad account in there, then you would just either create a new ad account, and then you'd have one in there for your business. And if you already have an advertising account that's not connected to Business Manager, maybe you've just created it in your personal name through Facebook and you're not, most people do that and they don't even know, you would just click add an ad account that your business already owns, and you would then need to add in the ad account ID number here. Now, to get that, you would need to come back to your, sorry, let's stay on this page. You would hit these 3 lines and then open up Ads Manager, open the link. I'm not sure I can actually click this because, I know actually it shouldn't bring up any client details because this is not my ad account, so we should be good. Yeah, this is fine, I can see. So up here you've got the name of the ad account in this little box. As you can see, these numbers here is the ad account ID number. So if you copy those numbers and then paste that back in here, then that would then transfer your ad account over to Business Manager. But just bear in mind, once you've added it, you can't remove it. So if you do need to create a whole new ad account, then just create a whole new ad account for that project or for that business. I mean, I'd recommend having one ad account for your whole entire business until you need 2 accounts for a particular reason. But if you're not aware of needing 2 accounts, then just stick with the one, or create a second one for a backup or something like that. But that's it. That's all you should need to do. Let me see. Oh yeah, sorry. So that's all you need to do to get everything into your to your business manager. So I'm getting crazy now with all these words. So once you've got everything into your business manager, your Facebook page, your Instagram account, and your advertising account, and anything else if needed for your project that you're working on, you've got them inside the business manager. You now need to give those assets access. You need to give those assets to your partner as access to those. So we go back to partners, we click on add, and we give access to our assets to this person, whatever that business ID number is of the partner you're partnering with. You click on the page. Now you should see your pages listed here if you didn't before, because they're now in the business manager. You click the page or pages that you're given access to. And then on the right hand side, you're selecting the type of access that you're giving the partner access to. Now for what we're doing in particular, it's most likely that you're going to need to have the full control over the page, which is everything. You're technically becoming a manager of the page, which gives access to others. You remove anyone from the page, including you, and delete the page from Facebook. So basically you're giving this person absolute full control and they can do what they like with it. For the stuff that we're doing, because we're going to be using Messenger, then we need to have full control. If we're not using Messenger, we might be able to get away with one of the advertising ones. It depends on what you're basically giving somebody access to do part of your project. But for us particularly, we're going to need to manage the page. We need full control. So we click that, then we go down and just follow the list. We want add account. We then want to go to the relevant advertising account and do the same. You click it, and then you want to select what access. Now, I also would like to have full access to the advertising account because this gives me access to look at all the different reports, to your pixels, and all the different stuff that we're going to look at doing when it comes to creating ads on your behalf. So for this instance, please go ahead and click Manage Ad Account under full control. The rest of it, pixels, you might not have a pixel. If you do have a pixel here and it's already named for your business, go ahead and give me access to that as well, and the ability to manage the pixel, because then I can track website visitors and things like that for you guys as part of the ad campaigns. Instagram account, if you've got your Instagram account there, do the exact same thing. Manage full access, full control, and then you should be good. If you've created and you've already been running ads and you've created custom conversion events that you would also like the person to be working on the project for you to be able to utilize and track or use them or target or optimize for those particular conversion campaigns or custom conversions even, then you can then add those in there as well. But for this, we don't really need, and also the same for offline events if you have created any offline events. If you don't know what any of those two are, then it's probably not something that you need to worry about. And if you also have added your own domain to Facebook, which is www.yourdomain.co.uk or .com or whatever, then also click on that and then click on the full manage events as well. And that should be it. Once you've done that, hit save changes. That will send over the request, and then once we've got access to it and approved it, we'll be able to go in and start getting things in place and setting up the campaigns. All right. Hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, hit me up and let me know. Speak soon. Love you. Bye.